back from the dead.
Welcome back to the worst games on Steam. I haven't made an episode in a month. The last episode I recorded didn't want to render. Like, it didn't actually, like, the audio didn't, like, it didn't actually want to import and all that stuff, and I just had a lot of problems, and I had to find a new game, and here I am, though. Today, we are playing I Must Kill Fresh Meat. Ah! Okay, here we go. New game. What am I? Summer. As always, summer every year. Okay, god damn it. How much I hate this. I remember when I was a child, summer and spending time with my grandfather didn't bother me. But when the time had come, oh, that painful memory loss again. I hate summer and everything around it. What dark clouds are coming to me? I feel gold from the clouds. From that clouds. Better go inside before storm comes. Yeah. Probably. There's my inventory right here. Alright. Entry. Come on. Cherry. What is this? What am I clicked outside the game. Oh, what? There's something there. How the... What? What is happening? What is this? It reminds me a lot of Never-Ending Nightmares. Human pig. What? A knife. I'm gonna use a knife to get into the house. Dusty desk. You can't do anything with it. Well, okay. There's something there. There's a crowbar. Isn't that a crowbar? It looks like a crowbar from here. Maybe it's an arm. Like a tiny little weird arm. I'm clicking stuff. Okay, he's not gonna pick it up. Well, let's just go down here. What is the point? Like, what am I doing? Like, what is the story in this game? What's the point? What's the story of this game? So I just want to say this now, that this is an early, like, this is a in development game. This is an early access game. They actually said that they abandoned the game, so they're not developing it, because so much hate and stuff like that. But I perfectly understand the hate, because there is nothing to do in it. Like, if you put out an early access game, you're supposed to, like, you're supposed to, like, show the start of the game, or show, like, piece of the game that makes you want to actually play it, you know? It's the same thing with demos. You're supposed to show a part of the game that lets you, that gets you excited for the game. But I have no idea what the story is in this game. Like, I have no idea what even the story is. Like, who am I? Who am I? Like, what is... I don't understand. So, they abandoned it because the hateful community who can't read in EA description. If you're not excited to play this game in its current state, then you should wait to see if the game progresses further in development. But in its current state, it's supposed, like, you don't actually put out the game if there's nothing in it. Like, you don't put out the game. They wouldn't have an early access game of, like, for example, if Uncharted 4 was on Steam and, like, on PC and stuff like that. If they put out an early access version of that with nothing in it, people will hate it because there's nothing in it. You have no idea what the story is. You have no idea. Like, you have no idea what the actual game is about. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. So, I Must Kill Fresh Meat is a light horror story adventure game based on a sad story of a butcher. One day, one night, one accident will bring his mighty past and memories to light. But there is no story. It's a point and click game, but you can't click on anything. That's true. You can't, there's nothing in it. So basically, this is a walking simulator with scary music. Nothing to do with besides that. Okay. Well, I don't care about. It's not that. There's nothing in the game. There's no story. There's nothing to actually, like, be excited about. There's thunder outside. What? Oh my god, it's kind of cool. It's actually kind of good, but okay. I'm just gonna see. See update below. Needs a lot of improvement. I mean, I've never given this kind of review to any game. Okay. Pros. Good sound quality. That's good. The art is okay. Not that I judge the game based on the art. Yeah, the art is good. The art is actually really, really cool, and it reminds me of Never-Ending Nightmares. Has some sort of potential somewhere, and it's free. Yeah, that's cool. Cons. There's nothing to do. You talk like twice in the game. You can expect like one or two things in the entire game. has an inventory but you can't even pick things up, has no objective at all, shows items that may be picked up such as red mouse arrow but can't actually do anything with them, isn't really a game, or like a pop-up book with several sentences. Okay, and then it just says some stuff here. Okay, and then update. So apparently the people who made it has abandoned the game. As I said in my review, that this game had a lot of potential. It had decent music, interesting art style, and could have an interesting story. However, this isn't really a game even still. I know it's a work in progress. It lacks the essential to even be called a demo. First off, you can't pick up or interact with anything, which is kind of weird considering its style. There's not really any story to it, and that's my point. There's no story, there's nothing. I have no idea who anyone is. Like, I have no idea what happened. I'm just a butcher going around, and it says one accident, so apparently there was an accident, but there's nothing, like, nothing has happened. Like, okay, this happened in the game so far. He was outside, a storm came, he went into another building, searched the building, went into like a place with a window, he saw a car running over a pig or something, so maybe that's the accident he's talking about. Then I went into the car, went out of the car, and suddenly I was by a house. Then I went into the house, and here I am. I've searched a little bit. That's what happened so far in the game. But I have nothing, like, I have no idea who I am, what's my, like, what has even happened, like, why am I here? What has happened? Like, and that's the point. Like, it's not a bad game. Like, that's not what I'm saying. It's a good game so far, actually. This is a really good game if they just actually put a story in it, because there's no story. There's literally nothing to do. This is like, it's not a story. There's no story in the game. Okay, I hate to hear that they just left the game entirely, and truly I don't think it's fair that people can just make developers upset. And that's true. So that's what I'm saying as well. This is not a bad game. This could be an amazing game. Because, like, you don't even see what you do in this game. The only thing that I've seen so far is the art style and the music, or like the soundtrack. So, is it a bad game? No, I think it actually could be a good game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm just kidding. Like, that is actually real. That's not me. I didn't add that in. Like, I can show you, but there we go. So it is really sad that the developers just left the game. But yeah, I would actually like them to get back to this game, to actually finish it and like make it better, and just make it new, and or just like actually work on it. Just work more on it. Like, there's just no story in the, like, it doesn't explain the story in the game. But yeah, that's it for this episode of the worst games on Steam. It's not a bad game. It doesn't deserve all the hate that it's gotten, but it also does in a way, because it's a terrible early access game, because there's like it just starts. It just starts like, here we go. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, click that like button and that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye, and get to the job.